everybody, and welcome back to another episode of End the JoJo Game, where today we'll be showcasing the new release Tusk. Now, for some reason, Tusk doesn't have a silhouette. I would say I'm assuming that's because it's a manga exclusive, but White Snake, I guess only White Snake, but I don't know, it's weird, but we're showcasing Tusk today. Luchumi. One thing I noticed is that they added that if you click on if you see the moves, it goes All-Star, All-Star. It is All-Star, I'm stupid. All-Star Battle, manga, it shows where, like, most of the moves came from. Universal means that's, like, everywhere, right? Like, everywhere, it always has this move, so let's go ahead and confirm, so that gives us our thing. Retired! So we'll be showcasing Tusk today. Tusk came out like a little bit ago. I planned to make a video on it, but then other stuff came out, like that new Ben 10 game, and obviously a Bizarre Timeline needed some love because that game's really unpopular and I wanted to show some stuff on it. Plus, they're not really getting updates right now, so I decided, hey, it's a great time for me. But the Tusk Idol Stance is this. I love the fact that I'm not crippled when I pick it. I seriously don't know why every game is like, hey, you have this stand, so it's only natural that you're going to be basically the user. I don't know why that's a thing for everything, but hey, don't do that. That's stupid. But let's go ahead and summon them. So it starts off with Tusk Act 4, but there are some cool things about Tusk that we'll see later. Let's go ahead and do the first thing, which is the quick combo. Turn that off, so we'll keep that off for now since every other video has the gore turned off. That was only a recently added thing anyway, so yeah, I'll just keep that off. So let's go ahead and do the Aura Barrage now. Plus, I really don't think those click combos would cause you to immediately bleed, but then again, this is a chonky boy. And let's go ahead and do the Aura. Jesus! I was like, okay, base a little knockback, and he shot back at me like a rocket. And here's the first unique move, or I say unique, but nails. If we press X, will shoot a nail, but what happens, more importantly, is what's going to happen to Tusk. Tusk will shift back to Act 1, and apparently the flames of hell will come back up to haunt Johnny. What happened? Okay, Tusk, is there a hidden ability you have? But basically, depending on what move you use, Tusk will go to different acts because, in case you don't know, Johnny's most used act is actually Act 3. If you read the manga, it's the most used act once he actually gets it. The least used act is probably 2. If you use Nails, he'll stay as 1. Nails itself is just a projectile. And if we use a different move, like if we go to Clicks, he'll change back to 4. And if we use the next move, which is Wormhole, he'll change back to 3. And this will have its own cooldown, or we can just press C to shoot it early, and it looks like we completely messed that move up. It's really hard to aim. This is how Tusk Act 3 looks. Model, I really don't have anything to say about it, and I guess there are a ton of models to go through, so let's go ahead and shift. Actually, we'll do that after. Wait a minute, I just realized something. There actually is no Tusk Act 2 model for this game. I've looked at Tusk in my own time. There is no Act 2. Oh, good. Tusk Act 1 has calmed down. There's no Flames of Hell anymore. Let's go ahead and just do this. Send you over there, preferably. So Act 4 probably had the most effort put into it, I'm assuming just because it's Act 4, so it looks like every Act 4, but I mean, that's probably just a disappointment. The head is the only real thing I can say about. The head looks nice, and then the body is just big body. The trails look nice, they look different. I like the fact that they're kind of like going outwards and everything. Let's go ahead and use Nails. Tusk Act 1 looks like it always does, a child. I think the weirdest thing about Tusk Act 1 is this little thing coming off of the star. I don't really know what that's about, but other than that, he looks pretty good. I'd say another weird thing about him is the fact he's really big. He's a really big Act 1, probably the biggest Act 1 I've seen in my entire life. Normally, Act 1 is a small boy, and if we go and use Wormhole, which I'll try to aim better, and I'll also let it go out instead of using it early, which it shoots upwards. I don't know if I should, like, do anything. I feel like I'm messing this up. Let's go and look at Act 3. Act 3 is whatever, but you'll also notice that my nails kind of just stay at 7. Let's go ahead and shoot them all out right now. Just Oh, it looks like I went to. Oh no, I do have Act 2. I thought I was supposed to drink some tea beforehand, but now I'm at Act 2. I just stay at Act 2 for a while, is that what it is? So, okay, well, I guess since we're talking about models, I like Act 2's idle animation. He spins around for a little bit, and then do you go back to Act 1? So Act 2 is literally, I mean, he's just there for when I need to reload my nails, so other than that, Act 2 doesn't do anything. He's only there for the last nail, which is weird, but, and you know, whatever. We're gonna look up. Abuse. There we go. So he kind of like uses Act 4 to beat him to death afterwards. And let's go and use Uppercut. And there you go. And now let's go ahead and finish it off with our ultimate, which is Lesson 5. Let's go ahead and shoot him this way. He did what Gohan did to Bojack. He punched through him, and then he just stood there as he exploded in the background. I want to see that again. That was a little bit epileptic, though, so that'll hurt my eyes, so let me try that again. I also like how he uses his legs in it, since he's not crippled for once. It is, yeah, the kick. Ugh. The Ultra Instinct Aura this time. Oh, wait, what? Legendary finish, yo. I literally got a legendary finish. I didn't know that Tusk had a legendary finish. So there are two different variations of that attack. Have I been messing up my showcases? Are there legendary finishes and everything? Yeah, there's Tusk. I have really high hopes for Anubis, because I really like Anubis, which is a stupid stand to like, right? Because it's a sword, but I also really like Chariot. Like, I think out of every stand that's in the game right now, I'd say that the stands I like the most are probably like Dio, Hamon, and since Anubis is also here right now, I like page 3 probably has some of my favorite stuff right now. Tusk I really like right now. Silver Chariot is because I like Silver Chariot. And oh my god. Tusk was really good right now. But yeah, there's the Tusk Showcase. So as always, hope you all like the game. If you like the game, like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.